Hi everyone, happy spring wishes from all of us at the Council of Michigan Foundations. The snow is melting, good news. The ice floes are moving on the Grand River, good news. So we're all looking forward to a warm and wonderful spring in our great state. Wanted to just share with you a big event that takes place every March is Foundations on the Hill. And 25 of our members joined CMF staff for our annual visit with the Michigan Congressional Delegation in Washington earlier this month. And we had a lot to talk about. We had a lot of thanks to give as well. As you can well imagine, it was somewhat bittersweet meeting with Senator Carl Levin and Congressman John Dingell and thanking them both for their great service to Michigan and to the country and to philanthropy. They both have been great supporters of nonprofits and the foundation community in our state. We also were able to, congratulate Senator Stabenow on the passage of the Farm Bill and having it signed here in Michigan at MSU. And it was really neat to also recognize her and Congressman Dave Camp for their support of the conservation easement embedded in the Farm Bill, which is so important to the land conservancies that our foundation communities support all over Michigan. We also had some great visits with Chairman Camp to talk about the tax reform package. And there's some great news in it for us, like simplification of the excise tax to a flat 1%, which has been a long-time goal of CMF. And there are also some issues where he invited discussion, and he said, this is a discussion draft, and I look forward to talking with you all and getting your feedback. So working with our community foundations, we're going to be getting some research done, and working with the Council on Foundations, we're going to be getting research done on donor-advised funds so we can make a compelling case on the value of donor-advised funds and why they're so important to the growth of philanthropy in our state. I just want to add that as part of our discussion, as many of you know, we also are very eager to see the IRA Charitable Rollover extended. And in the Senate, Senator Stabenow is on the Senate Finance Committee, and we have a new chair of the Senate Finance Committee, Senator Wyden from Oregon. And this week in the Senate, they are going to be marking up the extenders package, which will include extension of the IRA Charitable Rollover in 2014. So we're going to be talking to Chairman Camp, Dave Camp, and the other members of our delegation in the House about how to support this effort so we can get the IRA Charitable Rollover extended for another year. Lastly, I want to switch to Lansing because we're doing a lot of work, as you know, with Governor Snyder and the legislature, and we're delighted to see a bill introduced in the Senate that would renew the Community Foundation tax credit and couple it with the homeless shelter, the credit for homeless shelters and food banks. We think this is an important step. We've got good data that show the Community Foundation tax credit is important to the growth of philanthropy in Michigan. So lots of news to report from Washington and Lansing. It's an important reason why we exist, to help philanthropy and help our state. Thank you for your support and have a great spring here in our Michigan.